People, welcome back to the channel. We have two B-sides from the album that just released. I think it's called Hyper. I think. Hold on, let me check. I think it's called Hyper. I can't remember. Yeah, Hyper from the Hyper album. We've already checked out two songs. We checked out the other B-side, Who Dat, the other day. So let's have a listen.
너는 왜 나를 이해하지 못해 정말 지겨워 나도 내가 왜 이런지 Hey, I feel like I've lost myself I've been around people makes me feel suffocated I'm 너에게로 제발 그만 돌아갈래 Hey, yeah I feel like I've lost myself Maybe I will step aside 따스하게 날 안아줘 and dance with you but I can't Maybe we've already done it in my dream Or maybe it's a nightmare Never let him know 너 clarity 행복한 길 너를 다시 보고파 기다려줄게 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 히히호하하호 웃어줘 난 다시 돌아가지 않아 한 번 더 기다려줄게 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 히히호하하호 No clarity I never know when it will come My heart goes insane, a piece of my mind Send me to your galaxy, galaxy Anti-gravity, gravity If you want, I can show you my fancy world Oh, being around people makes me feel suffocated I'm not waiting
You know, as I'm hearing it, yeah, it's not bad at all. You know, it just it just sounds to me like mm, they're not that confident yet with their vocals. Like it feels like they're holding back a little. It's just something I've I've noticed. It just feels like they're holding back a little. Or, drawing out their vocals more. You know, and I'm not a singer or anything, so I don't know. It just that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like they're not that comfortable, like showing their vocal prowess and stuff. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
I've been around people makes me feel suffocated I'm 너에게로 제발 그만 돌아갈래 Hey, yeah I feel like I've lost myself Maybe I will step aside 따스하게 날 안아줘 and dance with you but I can't Maybe
Like that there, you know. I don't know. It's just what I'm hearing. Yeah. As the more and more you listen to K-pop, right, and Korean singers, like, you know what I mean? There's like that. There's like the bar and the standard of like the vocals across groups. You know, it just feels like there's there is an extra oomph. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to describe it. You know, if you can't hear it, you probably think I'm talking a lot of shit, but you know what I mean?
we've already done it in my dream Or maybe it's a nightmare Never let him know 너 clarity 행복한 길 너를 다시 보고파 기다려 So you galaxy, galaxy, anti-gravity, gravity. If you want, I can show you my fancy world. Being around people makes me feel suffocated. I'm not waking up. 제발 그만 돌아갈래. I feel like I've lost myself. Baby, I wanna step aside. The second I show and dance with you, but I can't. Maybe we've already done it in my dream, or maybe some nightmare. Never let him know. Clarity, 행복한 기억 너를 다시 보고파. 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 웃어줘. 난 다시 돌아가지 않아.
Maybe it's just the mixing, you know. I don't know. It could be the mixing and the production. That's why it's not sounding, you know, how it should. You know what I mean? Because girl groups have these type of songs. I wouldn't know what you'd label them. You know, like would this be considered R&B? R&B, an R&B type song? Yeah, like it's more powerful. It's there. It's like, hello, we're here to stay. Like, it makes a statement. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like they're making a statement with this song. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just me. That just confirmed it. It's the mixing and the production. Yeah, that's what's missing. I feel like the proper, you know, because this could be something. Because like this is the type of song that gets you bopping your head, you know, makes you want to dance type of thing. But it feels like there's no energy behind it. You know what I mean? Feels like they're wasting a song. So whoever was on the production and the mixing for this song didn't do a good job, and well, a good job wasn't done. You know.
비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 웃어줘. 난 다시 돌아가지 않아. 한 번 더 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 No clarity.
They are under a small label, so it's understandable. And I think they're under a small label. But yeah, they can't help it. But you know, and I don't even mean to be a critic or anything. Like it's just what I'm hearing, you know, because music is universal at the end of the day, right? You know, you should you should be able to feel what they're trying to portray, you know, through the song. But I didn't feel that. I didn't get near enough as much energy. You know what I'm saying? That you should from that kind of song. But anyway, coming home. Let's go. Let's see if if it can redeem themselves, like the production team, because the girls are doing fucking a fantastic job. They're great singers, great rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's just a production that lets them down, unfortunately. Um,
가끔 같은 꿈을 꿔 너의 손잡고 어딘가 수많은 무한 행복한 기억 이젠 꿈속에서만 언제부터인 걸까 맘의 문을 닫곤 해 일부러 상처되는 말만 했지 뒤돌아 후회해 When I fall apart I know that you're here Keep the world from hurting me Through the night, through the dark Nothing shines like a loving heart Time is passing now, I know You're the only thing that lasts Let me out, but feel so open Your arms feels like coming home Trying step by step Don't you worry about the road ahead I'm not
that was that was the wrong choice of music. You know, or maybe it's just their style, and you know, I'm not a fan of it. It could just be that, but you know, I don't think that's where that piece of music should have went. You know,
yours feels like coming home
like you know, it shouldn't have been like what was that EDM? I don't think that should have been EDM as well. You know, you wanted something light.
yours feels like coming home
Like, all you needed is the what is it, the synth? All you need is the synth, and like as- that's unnecessary for this type of song. You know what I mean? And I can't help it because I'm a lover of music. Like I know nothing about music and instruments and whatnot. I know nothing, but I consume music almost every day. You know what I'm saying? So I know how stuff should sound. You know what I mean? Even genres that I don't like, I know how they should sound. But all you need is the synth and a little something else that's light. Not the you know what I'm saying?
Trying step by step Don't you worry about the road ahead I'm not afraid to
Because
make
the claps here make sense. You know
mistakes
what I'm
Cause I
saying?
know you hold me up again Reaching out when I get the chance Thanks for memories we shared Cause we not promised anything How many days remain When I fall apart, I know that you're here. Keep the world from hurting me. Through the night, through the dark, nothing shines like a loving heart.
Because the
Time is
vocals are
passing
10
now, I
cent.
know.
The
You're the
harmonies are
only
everything,
thing
man.
that lasts. Let me
You know what I'm
out, but
saying?
feel so open.
Like
Yours
it's so good
feels like coming home.
until this. It's not it's not conveying the right feelings of the song. You know, it's kind of of setting the tone.
왜 그땐 몰랐었을까 떠나고만 싶었어 익숙한 그 냄새 어린 날 부르던 목소리 내 방엔 야광 별자리까지 그대로야 잠깐 어린 시절처럼 웃고 있다가 참으려 해도 왜 눈물이 흐를까 When I fall apart I know that you're here Keep the world from hurting me Through the night, through the dark Nothing shines like a loving heart Time is passing now I know You're the only thing that lasts Let me go, this soul in your arms Feels like coming home Feels like coming home Feels like coming home Feels like coming home
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan overall. It's a great song, but the the pieces of music, that's just not the right choice. You know. Hmm. Any any better engineers and people who, you know, they need better engineers and producers and mixers for these songs. Mm. Because it's not a song I'd want to listen to again. You know what I'm saying? There's no most songs you'd want to put on repeat. You know, yeah, that's what I'm like. If I love a song, I'll play it and repeat for hours. I mean, that's just my ADHD. But you know, again, it could just be because of my ADHD and I'm very specific and nitpicky of what I have in mind of what it should sound like. I suppose it's because of that. But yeah. Mm, mm, I'm underwhelmed because I feel like they both could have been better songs. You know what I'm saying? In general, as a song. Yeah. You know what I mean? They were, they were fantastic. Great vocals. But it's just the pieces of music. Like, it's a good song until that part of the song. I don't even know what you call it. Is it a bridge? Like, it's a good song up until this point. You know what I mean?
Trying step by step Don't you worry about the road ahead I'm
Like,
not
this is good.
afraid
This
of
is a
my
good piece of music,
mistakes
yeah.
'Cause I know you hold me up again Reaching out when I get the chance Thanks for memories we shared 'Cause we not promised anything How many days remain When I fall apart I know that
Like, Like it's a good song, but like the you know, there's good pieces of music, but it's the wrong bit, you know, where you expect to feel the feelings from the music. It's the wrong music. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. Let me know if you want me to listen to the songs from the last album. Yeah. And are they, and would I prefer, you know what I'm saying? If you watch my reactions to music, you know what I mean? I mean, it can just be because I'm not a fan of EDM or whatever that section of the song is, but you know, it's like one of those ones that is like it's a sad song essentially, you know, you know. Well, the music isn't portraying that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this has been longer than expected. My bad, folks. I actually genuinely didn't mean for it to be, but hey, let's go. you know, check out check out the Patreon if you want. Obviously, next week, Wednesday coming is getting to know me through music. South Korea Part 2. So it'll be K-pop, you know, of my favourite songs, groups and whatnot, diving deep into the lore, into the music of groups that I really enjoy. So it's for free. So check it out if you want. If you want someone to hang for like 2 hours, if you're bored, you know, it's always like I don't know how to make it so it's not like my singing isn't out of sync with the music. It's just how it is. I'm afraid. But yeah, maybe it'll change one day. I don't know. But yeah, I'm off. Have a nice